O Great Spirit, Namaste. Saints and sages of all times, of all places, Namaste. O ye pathmakers of old, in all of the realms, Namaste. Ancestors, ancestors, ancestors of our bloodlines, ancestors of all of the lineages to whom we attune, Namaste. O ye powers that be of the air, the earth, the fire, the water, the ether, Namaste. Most beloved and precious Ishta, in all of thy names and all of thy forms, and in thy formless reality, Namaste. Sweep clear the path. May our journey today be blessed. May we free ourselves from the confinements of the past. May our karma be lightened again and again and again. Namaste. Namaste. Namaskar. Here we are, the first Sunday of the last month of the year of 2025. Time to turn inward, to stop, to reflect, to perform a Kriya, to do that which needs to be done at this time so that the road is clear as we walk into 26, which will without a doubt be a turning point for all of the beings upon the earth. 2026, all of these years are turning points, but this one coming up is the beginning of a new time, if you will. When the outer planets move into 0 degrees Aries, it is the beginning of a new time. A new structure in the world, if you will. So what do we have to do? There's a saying in India, the teeth of the cat that killed the rat are the same teeth that carries the kitten. First time I heard that, I was kind of shocked by it, grossed out by it, if you will. Didn't like that at all. Seemed violent to me. What does it say? The cat can be both loving and can be fierce. Can be both loving and in the opposition, not loving, unloving. You're more than 2 days old. All of us are. And you've walked through life. We've all walked through life. And there are people that we love. People who love us. There are people whose personalities you don't get along with, or I don't get along with. They don't get along with your personality. But in this time, in all the ways that you've been helped, all the ways you've been helped, because you've been helped enormously. You've helped yourself enormously, but you wouldn't be here if you hadn't been helped enormously. You would not be here today, at this time, as we begin to turn inward to do this ritual, you would not be here if you had not received great help and if you had not worked diligently towards your own enlightenment. Well, today is another day to work diligently, another time to work diligently. The law of karma is such that that which we are attracted to, we draw back into our lives. That which we are repelled by, we draw back into our lives. That which we love, that which we dislike. The energy is the same. Do you love it or do you dislike it? It's still a matter of what is the energy that is pulling you towards this experience, towards this set of thought forms. Now, it's really a bit of a problem, to be quite honest with you. And this reality is one of the reasons that we say you must be very careful about the briefcase you pick up, as my guru would say. The people you associate with, the thoughts you think. For you will become like that. If you surround yourself with people who are filled with hate, you will become like that. If you surround yourself with people who are filled with love and compassion, you will become like that. But we must have the capacity to reflect, is the word to use, to stop and to say, okay, here I am. Now what? Who along the path do I need to forgive? Who among those whom I love do I need to forgive? And even more so, if you've been hurt, and I know you have been, if you feel hurt in your soul, I'm sure you do, if there's still unresolved samskaras, scars from the past, it can be something little, something someone said to you, some way that somebody ignored you, some way that they did not support you, some way that they took from you something that you felt belonged to you. And you're hurt. But nobody can take from you that which is yours. They can't. They might take the outer shell, but they can't take the essence. Nobody can take the teachings from you. Nobody. You yourself can put them aside and say, I'm not interested, but nobody can take them from you. And the problem is we believe that somebody has taken from us, and we are hurt by it. Now, it's fascinating, really fascinating, if you think about the fact that sometimes we're hurt by people really deeply hurt emotionally for long periods of time by people that we say we don't love, by people that we say we don't care about, that we say are not important. Mm-hmm. What then is out of balance if that is true? Why is there so much attraction there to clinging to the hurt? And so today what we will be doing is spending time working, doing a Kriya, performing a Kriya, in which we will have time to reflect and perform a forgiveness ritual, which is not to be taken lightly, but is quite potent and will make a difference in your life. Your body remembers. Your physical body remembers. Your astral body remembers. Remembers all the hurts you've ever had, all the joys you've ever had, all the loves you've ever had. But the problem, my love, is this. The problem is that your body, your mind, focuses on the hurts. It doesn't focus on the joys. It focuses on, he said this, they did this. Now, there's a mystical, magical, if you will, characteristic of life on the earth plane, and it's quite important. And that is that the way that the body remembers, the way that the thoughts forms arise in the mind is in kala, in time. We're here in time. So you may think, well, I don't, that was a little thing that happened to me 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 50 years ago. It doesn't bother me anymore. And then the time gate opens, and the aspects are such, you walk into a room and all of a sudden you remember the hurt of the event. Whatever it was, you remember it. And what is fascinating is, unless you have done something about it, unless you have neutralized that through performing a Kriya, breathing Hum Sak Kriya, using Prama Yogi, using Neti Neti Neti, or doing the forgiveness ritual as we will do today, unless you've done that, that hurt feels as powerful today as the moment at which it happened. 2 days go by, 3 days go by, and you think, it's no big deal, I can let it go. Until the time gate comes again, and the hurt arises again. And so what we're trying to do is to say, I want to neutralize. I am willing to do the work to neutralize this hurt, to forgive, so that the time gate opens, and the mind may by habit say, well, so-and-so did such and such, and you say, okay. And there is no gluiness. Karma is gluey. Karma is sticky. Gluey and sticky. It is very precise. They're very precise terms. They're gluey, they're sticky. The thought forms stick to that karma. And they return to you again and again and again and again, until you do something to demagnetize, so that even when the time gate opens, no, there's no energy there. There's no angular energy there. Do you understand? We're talking about angular energy. The karma of the past, the hurts of the past, it's angular energy. And you're turning again and again and again to linear energy is what you're returning to. And so I hope you're in a place that you're comfortable. I hope you're in a place where you feel safe. We're going to do a Kriya ritual today, and we will be doing, as part of the ritual, a protection, covering of your aura, so that you do feel safe, that you are safe. Now, as we do the ritual, part of your mind may say, I love this one, people will say, I have forgiven everyone. I have nobody to forgive. I have forgiven everyone. And I say, wow, good for you. Wait a few breaths. Maybe you should listen to what the ritual's about. And then maybe if by chance at some time you ever need to forgive someone, you have the opportunity to do so. It is genuinely telling our mind an untruth when we say, I don't have anybody to forgive. It means, in effect, that the mind has said, oh, no, I am not going to look at this. I am not interested in doing this today. And that is perfectly acceptable. All right? It's acceptable. You don't have to. The second thing, and it links to that you can say, all right, I'm going to listen to this, but I really don't. The first person who crops up in your mind, you don't want to forgive. You feel like you want to hang on to the pain. Well, if you want to hang on to the thorn bush, that's okay. You're entitled to hang on to it for as long as you want. But the key today, with the beautiful moon in Cancer, with the clinging of the mother, with the nurturing of the mother, is to be able to say, I would like to let go of that. Try it. If you're not comfortable with it and you feel the desire to pick up the pain again, I assure you, you'll be able to. Not sure why you would want to, but sometimes, remember this, if it occurs, if you've let go of the pain and all of a sudden now you start thinking about it again, you're clinging to it again, the mind is a habit. It's a creature of habit. And sometimes letting go of the pain, the mind says, I feel like I don't know what's going on here. I think I'd rather be associated with the pain. Okay? Just because it's a habit doesn't mean that you have to continue to participate in it. You can say, yeah, all right, be what you'd like to be, mind. Go on over there. Be quiet for a moment. My higher mind is operating at this time. So what we're going to do is a ritual. Ritual is something that's done internally. And so the camera will be on the altar, but I would suggest that your attention be at your sun center. You will protect your aura. We will go through a procedure to protect your aura. And then you will there will be a few moments of silence, directed silence, in which I will ask questions, and you will see what arises in your mind. Who you would like to forgive today, what hurt you would like to let go of today. Don't worry if it's not a big thing. Anything is worth doing the practice for. Anything is worth doing the practice for. We will go through the reflection, we will go through the ritual, and we will have some silence when we are finished with that. And then we will join together in meditative prayer to send our blessings to all of those who are in need in the world, to call upon the powers that be to send forth our blessings. This is one of the most important things that we do every Sunday. There's great, great need on the earth, far greater than we can see, far greater than we know. And coming together and bringing your intent, your spiritual energies, your blessings, so that all of those who are in need have their karma softened, is an enormous, enormous blessing to them and to you and to me, to essence, all right? It is a blessing. So this is what we are going to do. Relax and let us begin. Sit as you are able. Sit with your spine erect. Place your hands in the Om Mudra upon your thighs. The index finger and the thumb together, cupped upward upon the thighs. Close your eyes. Now take 3 long, deep breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Now use the sipping breath, inhaling as if through a straw, and draw the energy from the limbs of the body to the trunk of the body. From the trunk of the body, draw the energy into the spinal column. From the base of the spine, bring the energy up to the sun center. Now take that prana as a golden ball of light. Place it in front of you, about 2 feet. Expand it and move counterclockwise, encasing your entire being in this protective golden light. Do this 3 times. Keeping your eyes focused at the sun center. Ascend. Ascend to the high place. Ascend to the high place of meditation. Enter into this sacred place. And find your meditation spot in a place that you feel comfortable. Comfortable, protected, and safe. O ye powers that be, we call upon thee to protect us during this ritual. Send forth thy blessings. Join with us as we let go of this difficult karma. Gaze at your mind's eye. See your mind's eye as a screen. A view of your memory track. Holding your attention there. Affirm silently to yourself, I wish to forgive a hurt at this moment. I will perform the ritual to the best of my ability. To neutralize the karma, to forgive a hurt. In your mind's eye, bring forth the image of someone, one being that you wish to forgive. See the image in your mind's eye. Bring their image closer to your face so that you can see them clearly. But keep enough distance between you that you're comfortable. Just be able to see them, but remain comfortable. Know that you are safe, and this ritual is safe. You are protected. Now in your mind's eye, face the east as best as you are able. Now silently gazing at the person with whom you are doing this ritual. I forgive you. I forgive you for everything you have done to hurt me, to offend me, in thought, in word, in deed. I forgive you. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. If you feel resistance in your mind, that is all right. If your mind says, I don't want to, it's okay. Say it, I'm going to do it anyway, and let me see what happens. Return your attention to the person who you are trying to forgive, for whom you will forgive. Now mentally move your body counterclockwise so that you are facing north. Your astral body is facing north. If you wish to move your physical body, you may do so. Again, sharpen your mind's eye so you see the person. I forgive you for everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, to hurt me. I forgive you. Again, turn one more time till your astral body is facing west. Again, sharpen the image of your mind's eye to see the person more clearly. I forgive you. I forgive you for everything you have done to hurt me in thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally. I forgive you for all that you have done that has hurt me. Once again, turn counterclockwise so you are facing south. Again, focus the attention at your sun center. Bring the person's image sharper in your mind's eye. I forgive you. I forgive you for everything that you have done, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, to hurt me, to offend me. Everything you have done in thought, in word, in deed. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Return once more, facing east. holding their image in your mind. Repeat these words. Please forgive me for everything I have done. In thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, that has hurt or offended you. Please forgive me. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Turning counterclockwise, now facing north. Again, seeing the person in your mind's eye. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, to hurt you. Please forgive me. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Turn counterclockwise, facing the west direction. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, to hurt you, to offend you. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Again, turn counterclockwise, facing the south. Please forgive me for everything I have done in thought, in word, in deed, knowingly or unknowingly, intentionally or unintentionally, that has hurt or offended you. I am deeply and truly sorry. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Return again facing east. Gaze at this person. I have forgiven you. I have come and asked for your forgiveness. May we be free from the karmas of the past. I am deeply and truly sorry for my part in this karma. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. Surround this person. Surround them in a golden ring of light so that their image becomes a mandala to you. They are encased in golden light. Going counterclockwise in front of you, draw a circle of light around their image. Mentally bow to them. Offering your respect and your pranams. May the hurt be healed. May the karma be dissolved. See their image in your mind's eye. And see that circle of light moving away from you. See them moving away at a 45-degree angle into the distant distance. The ring of light becomes smaller and smaller and smaller. And now visually push that away one little bit more so that you can not see it at this time. Focusing the attention to the sun center. Inhaling, gazing into the distance. You see a bindu of light, a pin drop, a bindu of light begin to appear. From exactly the place that the image disappeared, the bindu is coming forth. As it comes towards you, you see the image of the Om, the Ah, the U, the the sustaining encased in golden light, encased in a circle of golden light. And this circle stops at a comfortable distance in front of you. Gazing at the circle, you feel radiating forth Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be, join with us at this moment. We have done that which we came to do. We leave the rest to God, to Guru, to Lord, to lineage, to all of the powers that be. May I seek out my own illumination. May all souls seek out their own illumination with ever greater diligence. Now in your mind's eye, call upon the divine, your Ishta Devata, your chosen form of the divine. Call upon all of the powers that be in all of the realms. And as we chant this mantra and send forth this light, feel that we are joined with the blessing of the powers that be. For Mother Gaia and all who live upon her, who live within her, who live around her. Feel the light pouring forth from your sun center. As golden rays of light. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be, join with us in sending forth blessings to all of those beings upon the earth, within the earth, around the earth, who are living with water insecurity, food insecurity, shelter insecurity, economic insecurity, who are living with lack of health care, who do not have the education they seek, whose bodies and minds are imbalanced and ill. You know better than we the needs. You know better than we the karmas. We ask only this, that the karma of all beings upon the earth, around the earth, within the earth, be softened. And let us chant the Om Shanti mantra 12 times. Feel the golden rays of light pouring forth from your sun center, joining with the powers that be, sending forth blessings to all of those in need, that the karma be softened. Om Shanti, 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 Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. O ye powers that be in all realms of reality, manifest and unmanifest. O ye powers that be within this universe and within all universes, we call upon thee at this moment. Send forth thy blessings, that the karma of all beings in all realms, manifest, unmanifest, known, unknown, that the karma of all beings be softened. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Radiate forth your blessings. Harahit My beloved, we have done that which we came to do. We leave the rest to God, to Guru, to Lord, to lineage. Sit in quietude today. Find time to sit in quietude. Take a rest, take a nap, take a bath, if you will. Do something to keep yourself quiet. Watch your dreams this evening. Watch what comes up in your dreams. And if you need to repeat the ritual, repeat the ritual. The recording will be made available in the next 24 hours. If you need to repeat the ritual, it's fine to do so for the same person. And then make this a part of your life. The first Sunday of every month, we come together and we have a chance to do this ritual. All the other Sundays we come for other practice. I thank you so much for today. Your presence was a great, great blessing to me and to you. And I offer any merit gained from this ritual today to Swami Pranananda, who taught this ritual, who left this ritual for us, that we might free ourselves from the karma and the hurts of the past, that we will find and seek out our own illumination. May he find that which he seeks, and may he be abundantly blessed. Namaste. Namaskar.